What's up everybody, my name is Brad Winter, and if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you tap on that subscribe button below, click on that bell so the YouTube algorithm can do whatever it does, and make sure that you see all my videos that I drop every single week about moving or living in Columbus, Ohio. I am a licensed real estate agent in Ohio, and as much as I love doing these videos for you guys, I would love nothing more to help you with buying or selling your next home. So if you have any questions or you need any information, make sure you hit up that number below, because I'm gonna be the guy that picks up the phone calls, answers those text messages, responds to those DMs. So however you need to get a hold of me, make sure you do so when you're thinking about relocating or moving to Columbus. With that being said, here are the top 4 Columbus, Ohio neighborhoods to move to in 2021. All right, number 1 is Powell, Ohio. And Powell has seen a monster growth, I guess you would say, in the last 10 to 15 years. Currently, there's around 13,000 residents. They've got great school systems. They currently actually rate number 8 out of 537 schools in Ohio. So if you're thinking about moving to the Columbus area, the suburban area of Columbus, Powell has a great school, so something to keep in mind. Also by niche.com, they actually rank Powell as the 8th best town out of 728 towns in Ohio to live in. So you got great schools, it's a great town, not a ton of people yet. What a great place to live. Also, your medium home price is around $372,000. So those are some great stats about Powell. So what is there to do? You can go to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, which if you saw some of my last videos, that is one of the staple things that Columbus has, and people love to come from all over to visit. So that's located in Powell's backyard. If you go down to Old Powell, you've got Liberty Tavern, you've got Local Roots Bar and Restaurant, which are great places to listen to some live music, grab a beer, have some good food. You've also, right across the street, have Noctera Brewing, which, it's kind of the staple in that area. It's a great place to go grab a beer, sit by the fire, see some of your friends, always a good time. You've also got High Banks Metro Park, that's in the area. I love to go there with my dog, my girlfriend. We go on some hikes. It's a great place to go. So again, Powell, Ohio, one of those top neighborhoods. All right, number 2, Dublin, Ohio. So Dublin is probably the most popular suburb in Columbus. You're gonna hear a lot of people always, hey, Dublin has this, going to Dublin, moving to Dublin. Dublin seems to kind of be, when people think of Columbus, they think of Dublin. That's all I have to say. But anyways, Dublin has around 47,000 people, so it's definitely an area that is a little bit more populated, and it's gonna continue to grow. It is one of those areas people love to move to and live. As far as schools is concerned, it's ranked number 15 out of 537 in the state of Ohio. So again, great schools. It's also ranked number 10 out of 738 towns to live in. So guys, once again, it's another incredible suburb of Columbus to live. It's very desirable. Your median home price is $377,000, so still pretty affordable when it comes to housing. All right, enough with the boring stats. What are we gonna do in Dublin, Ohio? So a couple of things that is going on right now that's just exploded is you can go down to Bridge Park, which is really just has become this huge destination for not only people in Dublin, but people from all over Central Ohio. It's a really cool place. They've got all sorts of boutique shops, restaurants. They have Pins Mechanical, which is a great place to take the kids. Got arcade games and ping pong, and hey, mom and dad, you can grab a drink as well while your kids are off playing. Bridge Park has really become, I guess, a big place for people to go. You got North Market, which if you are familiar with the North Market down in the city, if you see some of my videos, they have one of those up there as well. The cool thing about this is there is a bridge that actually connects Bridge Park to Old Dublin. Speaking of Old Dublin, you've got Tucci's, the Avenue, the Pearl. Got really staples of Dublin to go grab some dinner at and grab a drink. A couple places that Dublin has that I think you guys will really like. Some other things, you can go to the Chiller Ice Rink, and I don't know if it's a park, but they have go-karts, they have putt-putt, they've got a par 3 course, and then of course you have the Chiller Ice Rink, which you can go and you can do some ice skating. There's hockey that's playing there. You can do hockey lessons, skating lessons. There's batting cages. It's just this really cool kind of sports center that Dublin has. You could also go to Indian Falls Park, which good for hiking and taking the dog, getting some exercise. Another big thing that Dublin has is the Memorial Golf Tournament that the PGA hosts every year in Dublin. It's at Muirfield Country Club, which, if you know anything about golf, it's a spectacular course. It's a great event. If you haven't been, you definitely should go. All right, so there you have it. Number 2 is Dublin, Ohio. Number 3 is Worthington, Ohio. It's an awesome place. It's relatively close to the city. I think probably from Worthington to downtown Columbus, you're 15 minutes tops, unless you've got some crazy traffic on 315, which, hey, we live in Columbus and that rarely happens, because if you've watched any of my videos, you know our traffic is not that bad compared to other cities. Back to Worthington. Worthington is an awesome town, or I should say neighborhood, to live in. You've got around 14,000 people, so it's a relatively small area to live. Schools, they've got really good schools still. They rate 94 out of 537 in the state of Ohio, and it's the 39th best town to live in all of Ohio. So again, if you guys are looking for great neighborhoods, really good schools, and actually it's still relatively affordable to live in, because the median home price it's only $285,000. So again, having a great neighborhood to live in that is affordable is a huge plus, especially if you're not familiar with Columbus and you're moving here. It's something that you want to consider. Worthington, those are the stats. Now, what do we do in Worthington? I love Old Worthington. You guys got to go down there. You've got the Whitney House, you got Natalie's wood-fired pizza, and then you have the best speakeasy and maybe the best kept secret in Columbus, and that is the Night of the Seven Matchsticks, which is right below Natalie's wood-fired pizza. So definitely check that out. So that was number 3, Worthington, Ohio. Definitely a great place to live. Number 4, we've got New Albany, and that's gonna round out our list of top 4 neighborhoods to move into in 2021. So New Albany, it's a little bit northeast of downtown Columbus. It's its own little bubble, to be honest. Maybe it's its even own little sub-city of Columbus. People love living there. It's got a great reputation for being a very clean place to live. Everything's real nice and neat and in order in their neighborhoods. Got great schools. In fact, there's 11,000 people that call New Albany home. It ranks number 10 in the state of Ohio for schools, which is fantastic. I know a lot of people fight to get into houses over there because they want their kids to go to the New Albany school system. It ranks number 32 in Ohio as the best place to live. So again, New Albany is going to be awesome. A lot of positive things there. The median home price is going to be a little bit higher than the other neighborhoods we talked about. You're looking at $495,000 on average for a home in New Albany. So what are some things to do in New Albany? Let me tell you. You can go visit the Rose Run Park, which is really cool. You can go hit golf balls at the New Albany Links, which I go out there quite a bit actually. It's a great course to play. It's very affordable as well. So if you're looking to play some golf, check that out. So where do people like to eat? You've got Hudson 29, which is a staple not only in New Albany, but it also is, there's one in Columbus. You've got Eagle's Pizza, which from what I understand has been around forever. I have not personally had it, but a lot of people that I know that live out there or had lived out there definitely recommend it. And also you have the Barn at Rockfort, which is a really cool place to go grab a beer, have a good dinner, and hang out with your friends. All right, so that's all about New Albany. It's gonna be a great place to live. It's out on its own little island. That's okay, a lot of people like that, but there's a lot of positive things about New Albany. So if you're wanting to take a look at that, it's a great place to live. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are the top 4 neighborhoods to move to in Columbus in 2021. Guys, remember, if you are thinking about moving or relocating to Columbus, make sure you hit me up, give me a call, shoot me a text, email me, shoot me a DM on Instagram, throw the bat signal up. Whatever you need to do to find me, make sure you do it because I'm gonna have your back when moving to this incredible city. All right, guys, until next time.